When comparing trout and eel, two vitamin D-rich freshwater fish, it becomes clear that both occupy valuable but distinct roles in a nutrient-focused diet. While each provides a range of essential fatty acids, high-quality protein, and fat-soluble vitamins, their differences in flavor, fat content, and overall nutrient density create unique opportunities depending on one's health goals and culinary preferences. These fish are more than just regional delicacies or occasional menu items. They represent whole food strategies for improving immune function, hormonal balance, and cardiovascular health, particularly through the often overlooked nutrient, vitamin D. Eel, long prized in various traditional cuisines, especially in East Asian and European cultures, stands out as one of the richest natural sources of vitamin D. A 100-gram portion of eel can provide over 900 IU of vitamin D, sometimes more, placing it among the highest-ranking fish for this essential nutrient. It also contains a generous amount of omega-3 fatty acids and monounsaturated fats, giving it a smooth, rich texture, and a flavor profile that's deeply satisfying and almost buttery. The fat content, which is notably higher than in most other fish, enhances the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins such as A, D, and E, further amplifying its nutritional impact. The richness of eel also makes it an ideal option for individuals needing higher doses of these nutrients, such as those recovering from illness, managing inflammation, or dealing with deficiencies. For example, in colder climates or during winter months when sunlight is scarce, eel can serve as a compact and natural way to replenish vitamin D stores without the need for synthetic supplementation. In addition, the dense omega-3 profile supports brain health, cardiovascular protection, and skin integrity, making eel a concentrated source of nourishment for times when the body is under stress or in need of repair. Trout, on the other hand, offers a lighter, more delicate approach to vitamin D intake. While it contains slightly less vitamin D per serving than eel, typically around 450 to 650 IU per 100 grams, it still provides a meaningful contribution toward daily requirements. Its lower fat content means fewer calories per serving, making it ideal for those who are watching their weight or prefer a leaner protein option that doesn't sacrifice nutrient quality. The flavor of trout is milder, clean, and less oily than eel, which makes it more accessible for those new to freshwater fish or with sensitive palates. Trout is also rich in omega-3 fatty acids, though in slightly lower quantities than eel, and offers a strong profile of B vitamins, particularly B12, as well as phosphorus and selenium. These nutrients support energy metabolism, immune resilience, and antioxidant defense, reinforcing trout's role as a steady, day-to-day source of nourishment. When paired with vegetables, grains, or legumes, trout serves as an excellent centerpiece for a balanced meal that supports long-term health goals, including blood sugar regulation, muscle maintenance, and cognitive function. The orientation between these two fish becomes clearer when considering dietary goals and practical context. Eel is well-suited for high-impact nutritional support, dense, satisfying, and especially beneficial for those needing to restore fat-soluble vitamins quickly. It shines in traditional preparations, such as grilled unagi in Japanese cuisine or smoked in European dishes, where its richness is balanced with vinegar, herbs, or fermented accompaniments. For those seeking a flavorful and indulgent way to improve nutrient intake without relying on supplements, eel is an excellent choice. Trout, in contrast, fits seamlessly into a lighter eating pattern. It's perfect for grilled dishes, pan-searing, or gentle poaching, and it complements fresh herbs, citrus, and simple spices beautifully. It's the kind of fish that can be eaten multiple times a week without fatigue, offering consistent nourishment with a gentle flavor and leaner nutritional profile. For individuals focused on maintaining energy, supporting lean muscle mass, or simply enjoying a heart-healthy, low-calorie meal, trout is a go-to protein that delivers both satisfaction and bioavailable nutrition. Both trout and eel provide an essential dietary answer to the widespread issue of vitamin D deficiency, particularly when consumed regularly as part of a nutrient-dense diet. They also contribute to omega-3 intake in a world where chronic inflammation, stress, and processed food consumption have diminished the average person's fatty acid balance. Whether one is drawn to the delicate lightness of trout or the richness and tradition of eel, both fish deserve greater presence in the modern plate, not just for their flavor, but for their restorative and protective qualities. Incorporating either of these freshwater fish into the diet is a step toward honoring the wisdom of whole foods and aligning with a style of eating that supports both enjoyment and long-term health. In the end, trout and eel are not competitors, but companions, each bringing its own form of nourishment to meet the diverse needs of body, mind, and taste.